What's going on, guys? This is Aussie Van Man. How y'all doing today? We got a very special product review today. It's an e-bike from Magicycle. Big old box here. I have no idea what it's going to look like inside. I don't even know what color it is, but I know I've been wanting an e-bike for an incredibly long time now, and Magicycle went ahead and sent me out one. So we're going to put it together, have a look at it, take it for a ride, test it out, see what we think. Let's get into it, guys. So I'm pretty impressed with this thing so far. It's got fat tires, which I kind of really like the idea of. I've never had a fat tire bike before, but I think it'd be perfect for the kind of things I do outdoors in the woods and stuff like that. It has like 7, I think, different assist settings, motor assist settings, including just throttle only. It has 7 gears, I think it is. So we're going to test that out. The Cruiser Pro, I believe. And yeah, what color is it? Oh, they sent me the blue one. It says on the sticker here, blue. Okay, so we're gonna unbox that now and start putting it together. I forget some of the other stuff, how many miles and what the top speed is. We'll go through that later once we get it put together. So I'm just going through here, opening stuff. We've got the charger here, the headlight, the pedals, but we got this little toolkit, which is, oh, that one's a little bit broken, but we got this little toolkit here that's going to help me build this thing, which is great. I mean, I do have tools, but it's nice to have a little toolkit. There's a manual and all that stuff. So yeah, super excited about this. Alright guys, it's pretty much put together. I think I've adjusted everything. I had to adjust the handlebars just a little bit. Pull that off of there. There's a little battery meter up here, that's cool. Alright, let's go over the specs of the bike now. Okay, so with your bike you will have the menu. You have the step through and the regular one, which I have the regular one. Inside your booklet, you'll have everything you need. So here's some of the specs we have here. 52 volt, 20 amp hour. It's a 1040 watt hour lithium battery in there. That's actually pretty decent. 750 watt high speed brushless gear motor. It's getting a bit windy outside, that's why I'm doing this in here. Multicolored USB port display, 7-speed Shimano, that's good. Standard speed 20 miles an hour. Yeah, that's not bad. Estimate range 50 to 85 miles. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't see myself doing more than that. Yeah, intelligent 7-level pedal assist. Yeah, you do have different modes you can change on the computer there. Half twist throttle, charging time 4 to 7 hours depending. Recommended rider heights between 5'5" and 6'5". That's fine with me. Alloy front suspension fork, aluminum frame, hydraulic disc brakes, which I've never had a bike till now that had disc brakes, so that's pretty fancy. Smart charger. Okay, saddle. Oh, here we go. That's an interesting one. Product weight 76 pounds. Capacity 350 pounds. It does have a little step-by-step, but if that's a little confusing for me, I did have a little trouble with the front wheel. You can watch a video. There's plenty of videos on YouTube of detailed steps to put this bike together. Now, also, it has the fat tires. Like I said, it's 52 volt. All right, we will be taking this for a test ride, probably when the wind dies down a bit, and we'll take you guys for a ride. I don't know what the battery level is. I haven't charged it. It's literally sitting there. And what else? I did have to adjust some of the handlebars and stuff to make it more comfortable. You'll have to do that too, to however you want to ride it. It does have lockable suspension as well, so you can adjust the suspension on there. That's really cool. This is like the fanciest bike I've ever had. Okay, we have the battery out and we're charging the battery right now. It was kind of getting low. It was starting to go down quickly, so I think it just needs a good real hard charge before we go test it out. So we'll charge it as long as we can, providing it doesn't get dark on us, and then we're going to take it for a test. All right guys, charged the battery up completely on this thing, so we got it all put back together, and let's take it for a ride. Okay guys, so here's the screen. We got the power on, charged up 100%. I'm guessing that's the clock, which I need to adjust. That's not the actual time right now. We got the speed here in miles per hour. Different modes here. Your trip odometer and your wattage use is right here, which I really like that one. It's a little windy, but we're gonna go take this thing out and test it. Let's take it out. Let's go. Okay, so we got it on mode 1 right now. Basically, that one will give you power for as much as you pedal and push. It'll give you an equal amount of power pushing. So right now, it's actually barely using anything on it. So, but if I back off, there we go. I can 39 volts. 39 watts. Now it's just barely pushing. So it'll get you started. See how I'm barely pedaling right now, and it's just using a bit of juice to help me out. Now if we up that again, so I'm gonna up to second mode. It's using 150 watts now, and yeah, it's making it really easy to pedal. I'm still only in first gear, so let's go up a gear as soon as I get a flatter spot here. Okay, I just changed up into second. What are we doing? 8 miles an hour? Go up into third. So as I go up in the gears, I can feel more resistance. So I'd probably want to put up the mode with more power as I go up the gears. So on passive 2 at 9 miles an hour, I can feel a bit of pressure on my legs. Okay, so let's go up a mode. Whoa! Dang, it really kicks off. So we're on +3 and we're doing 13 miles an hour in third gear. Okay, up a gear, up a gear. We're in the 5th gear now. Let's see what the next mode does. Whoa. Every mode you go up picks up speed. Okay, I'm in top gear now, 7th gear. Whoa, 20 miles an hour. We're flat out on 7, 7, and 7. And I'm going a little too fast for my liking there. So we're gonna back off again, turn it down. Whew. Oh man. It's a little scary. Yeah, I put it all the way up to top gear and top mode. That was pretty wild, guys. Alright guys, so this is skimming. Yeah, my front fend is skimming a bit. I'm gonna have to adjust that later. Oh, it's gonna take off on me. No, I wasn't. Just be aware if you actually move your foot just a little bit when it's resting on there, it's thinking that you're trying to pedal and it's gonna take off. So, what other modes we got? There's an info button here. I don't know what that does. Let's check it out. This one here. Oh, here we go. It changes this down here. Time, trip, odometer, max speed reached was 23.6 so far. That's pretty good. Average. Huh. But we also have a throttle here, so I can just be lazy and throttle it up. Let's see what that does. Oh, there we go. Let's get back on the road. And we'll change through the gears. I'm not pedaling at all now. Whew, this thing's fast. Okay, it's up gear, just throttle only. We're doing about 21.8 miles. That's pretty crazy, guys. It's a bit windy. Oh man, this thing is fun. I'm gonna have some really fun adventures on this thing, guys. Maybe I'll go find a geocache real quick. Let's go find a geocache. Oh wait, geocache. Look at the aspens out here, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, let me get my geocache app out and we'll figure it out. Okay, according to this is 1/2 mile down this road. Well, there's one over here, but I think I want to just go down the road. So let's see if we can find that one. When I take off, it was like 900 watts. Now it's dropped down, now it's back up. The less I pedal, the more it pushes. The more I pedal, the less it works. So I love that feature. It's really energy efficient. It'll sort of go with the flow and manage its energy use, which gives you more mileage. Look at this, look at the mountains out here, guys. Beautiful. Not a bad old view out here, huh? Man, this bike is gonna get me some cool places, that's for sure. Okay, I'm barely pedaling at all, and I'm on mode 2 in second gear. We're using about 300 watts going uphill. We're going uphill here, so it's doing pretty good. And I've only used 2% of the battery so far. Looks like we've taken the odometer up to 2 miles. That's pretty good. Pretty good on the energy on this bike. Alright, let's head on back then. Throttling, it's just rolling down. Ooh, there we go. Man, I love this bike. This thing is amazing. I'm gonna be able to get some miles done on this thing. Maybe even on my searches. I could use this for my searches, guys. Out on the missing person searches, if I'm trying to bypass a big section, get to another section, could pedal on out to a different area, lock it up to a tree, go hiking, come back, grab it, go off to another section. That's pretty cool, guys. I'll definitely cover some ground with this thing. Amazing. I just gotta figure out how to stow it. For now, it's gonna have to go on my bed, which is gonna be a pain lifting it up in there and then having it on my bed. But I think eventually I want some sort of carry rack, maybe on the front of the van, I think. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Push home, push home. I'm in the wrong gear. Alright guys, so we're back at home base here at camp. Final thoughts. Really fast little bike. Very impressed with the power that thing puts out. I think I got almost to 24 miles an hour. I don't know what the exact high speed is, but I guess on throttle, if you're doing nothing but throttle, it seems to go up to about 23 miles an hour and then sort of kill the power. So yeah, uphill it gives a lot of support going uphill. So being a fat tire bike, it can be a bit hard to pedal with no assist. If you're going uphill, it's pretty much first gear only, and even then you probably want at least pedal assist 1 or 2. Really enjoy this bike though. This thing is amazing. And I used, out of that whole ride, I think I did a 2-mile ride or something. I think I used and I was giving it full power, no pedaling, just full power on some of these parts. Definitely seeing like what I could test it to. And I only used 10%, so and I was really trying to use a lot of power up on this ride. So yeah, pretty effective, I'd say. And the cool thing about this bike is, if you run out of battery, just turn it off. You can just pedal it like a regular bike. My electric scooter that I have definitely doesn't have that. You're kind of stuck. When the battery's out, the battery's out. You're left pushing the thing. But yeah, this bike is amazing. I'm going to be using this a lot this summer, I feel like. I just got to figure out how to mount it. I may put a rack on the front of my van here and carry it on the front, I'm thinking. Put a little top over it or something, a little case on it or something. Alright guys, so there will be a link in the description for this bike. Magicycle, thanks for sending this out. Brilliant piece of equipment. Hopefully we can do some more work in the future together. But yeah, for the summer this is going to be my main ride when I'm at camp and I say I want to just go to town but I don't want to take my van. I'll take the bike out. So it's going to be amazing what I can do with this thing. and a lot of adventures for sure. I'm gonna need to buy a GoPro mount for the handlebars because I had to hold the GoPro because I had a magnet mount, but it's not really equipped for this bike, which is mostly alloy. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. Do you guys have e-bikes? Let me know in the description. Let me know in the chat below. And until next time, this is Aussie Van Man. We'll see you later. What's going on here?